You let him out. Go ahead, go. It's okay, bud.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here.
Now who the fuck is watching this shit already?
Taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Huh?
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get
see what I mean, though? Oh, you're probably not. You're not watching. You see what I fucking mean? Got an inside.
Now Carr. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas.
Okay.
And brought down,
Well, that's what you mean,
reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a man picked up after 2 years in Detroit. It's Jamal Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now Carr throwing on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Throwing now is Carr. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, break.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he almost gets this to the line, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
So now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Colts at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
Oh, my
Man
God.
running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, and it's third down. And you look at the Saints defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL.
Hey, there's punt rules, huh? In this league?
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not
Oh well,
a
I punted. I punted it. I
doesn't feel
punted
like one after
it. Oh.
grabbing the momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Why? Why is Nelson on the kick coverage too?
First down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try to put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there, not letting that interception lead the points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Throwing his car on third down. This one's swung out to Williams. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Here comes the Saints punter now. Back deep for the Colts, Isaiah McKenzie. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 40-yard punt. 8 on.
All right, I guess we'll get to the razzle dazzle.
First and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to
stay in back.
This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. This defense for the Saints, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
That is a fucking joke right there, dude.
They need 18 yards here on third down. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
All right.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Colt defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5,
Come on, man. Pick the ball, dog.
Since the Reagan administration, this is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. From the gun now on third down, Carr.
2 in a row. 2 in a row.
It's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh, I peeled off like an idiot.
He's got a man complete, and he is going to have the Saints first down.
I
And
can't
he'll
believe
have it
that.
by 20, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Kamara up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I mean, two drop interceptions results in a fucking 7 points.
And the Saints kick team booms it away.
Kidding me, dude.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson.
Just hold your...
Here he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13 on the play. It's 3rd down and long.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Saints 7, Colts 0.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Off play action. Richardson. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. They'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Alec Pierce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. And they'll accept that penalty. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Did you say something?
Repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after
I can't hear you.
the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Come on, man. Why is Madden saving these folks today, man?
And the Saints have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Saints
All right.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
I'm about to lose my fucking mind with this game, dude.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Play action. Now Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To the right side, this is Taylor. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, touchdown Colts! Cox, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we're tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game. Defense,
bro, what are you just...
We're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Kamara, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16 and a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
18-yard line.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, offense is always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up the screen to the running back because they understand that they're going to go to the well so many times in the game without the defense everyone's starting to anticipate the call.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What's this kid on about Turpin,
The
dude?
Indy offense at the line and set to go. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter one, they struggled. Quarter two here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then, you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together. He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
A short throw pulled in by Woods. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
What are we doing here, dude? It's the fucking half, man.
Toward halftime. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Richardson going on 4th down. These guys running back out of the backfield. And off to the races.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is good. That will make this a 4-point game. To the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
It's like the third game today. Someone's paused it just to...
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
That's just not going to work all game, dude. He keeps trying to run fucking 3 verts on me, and it's worked a couple times. That's just not going to keep fucking working, man.
They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back.
Touchdown! Bo Martin. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Gaines, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw his car. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. That is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back to Taylor on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Richardson working from the gun.
Oh my God, I hit the wrong button.
This continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario.
Yeah, Ali, I just hit the wrong button.
This defense was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to
Oh my God, just gave this fucking kid hope.
A little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, Don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it.
Drag, 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 drag.
First down marker. Second down and 4.
That's all this kid's doing. Drag, 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 drag. Throw it. Come on, man. That's 3 Oh, my God, bro. That's 3 picks. 3 picks.
Great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Out to the left.
That's the only, dude, that's the only thing spare in this kid, man.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Throw it. Throw it. Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the
Get the fuck up, Cross. Get up.
And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Richardson off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Left side, he finds Bruce. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
I wonder how you knew I was going that way, but it backfired.
Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to add on to that lead. What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's got him in, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Carr now to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like...
So you have Turpin at running back, not receiver? He's a running back?
We do indeed. A big hit for
offense.
Kamara gets it again on second down. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
First down, Saints.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
No, it's this other kid that's trying to fucking say that I'm allowing it because it's you're my homeboy, and that it basically trying to insinuate that it's fucking...
They run it again with Kamara. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defense.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 136 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. 38 yards on the scamper there. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left.
Yeah, I know, because I got a screaming child over here.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Gay is up and good. That'll put a lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, I'm smoking this dude right now. I'm smoking the Kokomish, whatever you want to call him.
That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. This game, it was well in hand.